Gratitude is fucking amazing. And here's why. So just to give you some context, like 2 years ago I was just a little bitch and I was playing video games all day. I was skinny fat, I was very, very depressed. I was jacking off like 4 times a day sometimes, and it wasn't a good life. But then what I started doing, because there was this brown YouTuber called Hamza, and he was teaching me in his bathrobe, like, hey, you should write down 3 things that you are grateful for every day. And I did that. And I did that for 3 months. I felt good every single morning when I did that. I felt like there was something good in my life after all. And every day I found more things in my life that is actually good, that something that other people don't have. And I did I kept doing that for 6 months, 1 year, and here we are 2 years later. I'm still doing that. Every single morning I write down 3 things that I'm grateful for. And really, I'm just gonna cut to it, okay? There's 2 reasons that you should do gratitude journaling. And the first reason is that you're gonna get an immediate boost of dopamine. You're immediately going to feel good. And we do most of the stuff we do to feel good, right? Whether in the moment or afterwards, we wanna feel good. And the fastest way is to be grateful of something that you already have. And it doesn't cost you anything. And the second reason is because when you are always focused on what you are grateful for, when you try to focus on what you're grateful for, it develops your mind memory to focus on more things to be grateful for. So right now, because I've been doing this for 2 years, it's very hard for me to focus on something negative, because I've been, training my mind to look for this gratitude, these things that I should be grateful for instead of things that I should be negative for. And most people think that train their mind to look at things that they should feel negative about. So they develop that muscle and they focus on more and more negative things. So what happens when you do that is, because they see more and more negative things, they feel more and more negative, and when they feel more and more negative, they do not so optimal things, because the things that make our life good is actually pretty hard to do. It's hard to work out, it's hard to meditate. But when you feel negative, all you want to do is just get rid of that. And the way you get rid of that is through instant gratification. You binge watch content, you eat good shit food. And when you do that, your life actually becomes worse. So there's even more negative things that you can focus on now. And you feel even worse. And the cycle just keeps going and going and going until you're fucking dead. But you can literally turn all of that around. You can save a lifetime of suffering if you just focused on 3 things that you're grateful for every morning. Because when you do that, your brain is gonna develop the muscle to always look for positive things. And when you start seeing all these positive things in your life, guess what? You're gonna feel positive. When you feel positive, you just want to feel more. You just want more success. You just want to win more. And the way that you win more is by doing the hard things, working out, eating good food. So because you feel good now, because you are grateful, it actually acts as a incentive for you to do more hard things, which is going to give you an even better life, which is going to make you feel even more grateful, which is going to give you an even better life, and it's just going to keep you going up till you hit the moon, or you just don't want to get better anymore. And you can have all of that if you just focused on 3 things that you're grateful for every single morning.